Pause. Okay. We're good. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another video, and this time I am going to attempt to beautify or clean up the engine bay, the engine. It's really dirty, and the reason it's really dirty is because there's been lots of road constructions uh, on the way, on the streets or highways that I drive or my lady drive. So as a result, lots of dust accumulated in the engine bay. Now to help loosen up all the dirt and debris and grease, I'll be using this gunk engine degreaser, and so there's been a lot of experts. There are many experts that say you're not supposed to get the engine wet. Why? Because of these electric those plugs, because you do not want them to be corroded. And okay, because if the water stays in there, but could happen only if a car is submerged underwater for a long time, and where they don't get too the water doesn't get too dry out quickly, and yeah, that can cause a short. But if you just washing your car and then you dry it, then you shouldn't have any problem. The only precautions I'm going to take is the you see the alternator. I will cover the alternator, and that's what you should do. Cover the alternator because you don't want it to too much water go in there. And also, when you're washing the engine, don't don't you don't submerge. Don't pretend that you're submerging it. You spray it liberally or conservatively. Yeah, conservatively. Yeah, with water. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do. In addition, I will okay, in addition, when you're washing your car, try not to do it in the winter. This is summer, and the temperature right now it's about 90 degrees, and later on it can even reach 98, 99, close to 100. So it's really hot. As a result, the water in the end, the excess water will dry pretty fast. And lastly, do not start the engine immediately after you wash it. Let it dry a little bit, okay? I will, after I sprayed, and all the instructions are in the back. If you want to buy one, you don't have to buy this one. There are many other brand, and yeah, spray it, and then with a brush, and try to loosen up all the dirt, and then wait for the time allowed, and then you just go ahead and use a power washer to do it. If you do it with a garden hose, yeah, it's okay, but you're not going to get the maximum dirt out. And those of you who do not have much of sunny days, if you were to wash your car in the winter, and you can, and if you put on a machine like this, it's an air tank, then you can always use it to blast off the excess of water before you drive the car. That's if you have to go somewhere within 30 minutes of washing the engine. This is the alternator I mentioned before. I covered it up with a Walmart shopping bag. And so now I'm going to use this and spray it all over. And according to the directions, leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. And that's what I'm going to do. So now let's just spray it like this. Yeah, good. All right, so you see, it looks brand new. The engine looks brand new. My boy just said, "Oh, it's really black or dark, Daddy." And I told him, "Yes, yes, just as if just came back from the manufacturer." As a matter of fact, the engine, all the plastics are pretty good. they're good in a decent shape. It's just because of dust. Because this is a 2015 100 fit. All right, so now I'm going to leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, you can pause. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, so now it's been over 15 minutes, and I have this machine, and that will help me. So let me go ahead and clean it. So remember, I still have the alternator covered. Pause. Okay.
Okay, you can go.
All right, my friends, you can see it looks almost squeaky clean. All right, so you can do the same. Those of you who live on a dusty road, yes, it's best to keep the engine clean so it's easy to figure out what is wrong. Okay, thanks for watching.